workout. I am just grabbing my water and I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. And we are here, like I said, for 20 minutes for an abs and booty workout. Hello, welcome back. I want to say sorry for not being here on Saturday morning. I feel bad. I just really needed the sleep, to be honest, so I slept in. But yeah, hopefully this Saturday, my schedule will be back to normal, so I will be able to do the 9:30 class. I will try to be better if not, and let you guys know ahead of time and potentially reschedule to maybe like Sunday morning or something if not. But yeah, enough chit chat. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's just do some neck rolls just to stretch out our neck and our upper body first. Good. I'm going to roll out my neck. Good. I'm going to lift my shoulders up, down, up, down. Very nice. I'm going to fix this camera. Very good. I like barely even fixed it. Okay, anyway. All right. Just keep shrugging your shoulders. Put my hair up. Very nice. Okay, we're going to reach up. Big inhale. We're going to reach down. Exhale. Micro bend in the knees. And one more time. Reach up. Big inhale. And reach down. Exhale. Very nice job. Okay, so you guys read the title correctly. This is an abs and booty workout. So we're going to start with a little bit of ab work first. The first thing we're going to do is a bit of inchworm. So if you guys are new to the channel, I will demonstrate. You're going to start standing. And honestly, since this is a glute workout, let's just go ahead and tack on a squat, get our squats warmed up. So we're going to flare our feet outward a bit. So we target our sumo squat position. We're going to mainly push through our heels. We're going to try to get our ass to grass basically all the way down. We're going to pop back up. You're going to take your hands, you're going to walk them down your legs, walk them out in front. You can add in a push-up here if you like. Back up, walk your hands back, and we're going to restart that same movement. We're going to be here for, let's say, a minute straight, just because it is a pretty long movement itself. So yeah, we're going to get started in 3, 2, let's get it. Nice squat. Gonna walk out. Just focus on your breathing mainly, and then keeping that core tight. Good. We have about 20 seconds left. Good. 10 seconds. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. All right, get some water if you need it, and we're going to keep moving right along. All right, so next up, we're going to do some ballet lifts. We're going to do side ballet lifts and then back ballet lifts. We're going to be 30 seconds each side. And yeah, enough chit chat. Once again, we're going to get started in 3, 2, and let's get it. Side first. Good, we have 10 seconds left, and then we're going to switch. Good, and 3, 2, and switch sides. Same thing. Good. We're going to be done in 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We're going to move backward now. So we're going to do back ballet lifts. For those of you who are unaware, let me demonstrate really quick. You're going to balance once again. If you need the extra support, you can place your hand on a wall or something. And you are going to straighten your back leg. And you are going to have a micro bend in the balancing leg. And then the leg that is behind you, you're going to straighten your knee, point your toe, and you're going to lift up, back down. You're going to use your glutes to lift. And yeah, enough said. We're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here, and then 30 seconds on the other side. I also see a lot of comments rolling in. I cannot see them until after the stream, so thank you guys for the support. But unfortunately, I won't be able to see them until afterward. So thank you all, but I apologize for not participating. Good. 3, 2, we're gonna switch. Good, we're halfway there. Good, 10 seconds. Almost there, you guys. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. Okay, we're gonna take it down to the mat now. We're gonna go into, what is that called? Tabletop position, and we're gonna go ahead and do bird dog. I'll demonstrate really quick for those of you who don't know. But yeah, we're gonna be here for 30 seconds per side. Once again, but yeah, so we're gonna go down into tabletop, and then you're gonna extend your opposite arm to leg, and then you're gonna crunch them into the center. So I'll demonstrate. You're gonna extend. So I'm extending my left arm with my right leg. I'm crunching into the center, my elbow to my knee, and then I'm extending once again. We're gonna be here, like I said, for 30 seconds, and yeah, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, and let's get it. Good, we have 10 seconds left here, and then we're gonna switch. Good, and switch. Good, 10 seconds left. Good, and 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. All right, get some water if you need it. We're gonna continue on. Okay, so for the next workout, this is something that I've done, I think, like once or twice on this channel. I'm gonna demonstrate really quick. This is kind of for abs, quads, a little bit of glutes, but basically they're called kneeling sissy squats. Hello, can you sit over here? Good boy. He just got a bath. We went to the beach earlier, so he was all sandy, but he had to get a bath. He's all proud. Okay, anyway, we're gonna engage our core. We're gonna have our arms out in front of us like a zombie. And what we're gonna do is lean back, keep our core tight as we go down, and then pop back up. We're gonna only be here for 30 seconds because it's really freaking rough. But yeah, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, and let's get it. Good. Just keep your core tight. Good. We have 10 seconds left. Good. In 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. All right, we're gonna go back to glutes. The next thing we're gonna do are just normal ballet lifts, and then we'll stay in that position, and then we'll just do a little bit of ballet lift variation for you guys, just to give you some ideas, things that you can do in your own free time. But yeah, let's go into tabletop first. We're just gonna do 30 seconds on each side for normal ballet lifts. In 3, 2, let's get it. I know. Good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Same thing, other side. Good, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go back to the other side. We're gonna lift, flex inward, point, and down. We're gonna do that 30 seconds each side once again. In 3, 2, let's get it. Good, we have 10 seconds. Good, and 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Lift, flex, point, and down. Lift, flex, point, and down. Keep it going. Good, 15 seconds. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. So the next thing we're going to do is a bent ballet lift. So you're going to turn your leg outward, have your knee facing at a 90-degree angle. So I'm going to have it either facing this wall or my other knee facing you guys. And then I'm going to lift and then bring it back down. When I lift, I want my knee basically hip level. And yeah, that's enough chit chat. We're going to get going in 3, 2, and let's get it. 30 seconds here. Good. We're going to switch in 3, 2, and switch. Good. We're halfway there. Good, and done. Very nice. Get some water. We're going to keep it moving. All right, we are going to flip over. We're going to do some core flipped over, and then we'll go and end with some glute work. So the next thing we're going to do are double leg lifts. For those of you who don't know how you do these, is you're going to lay on your back. You're going to kind of make like a triangle with your hands, and you're going to place them underneath your tailbone, like so. And then what you're going to do is hike your heels up to the ceiling, and then you're going to drop them at the exact same time. So they're hovering just like, I don't know, like 4 inches above the ground. I don't freaking know. Anyway, and then you're going to lift them back up and then back down. And that, my friends, is double leg lift. We're going to be here for 30 seconds total. And then we're going to move on to some other core work down here. And yeah, we're going to get started in a 3, 2, and let's go. I like to point my toes. It helps me just have a little bit more control over what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Keep going. Good. And we have 3, 2, and 1. The next thing we're going to do are dead bugs. So how you're going to do this is you're going to have your hands flat by your side. I'm going to have one of my legs at a 90-degree angle, and then the other leg I'm going to have straight out in front of me, but just hovering right above the mat. And then I'm going to switch, and then switch, and then switch. And that, my friends, is a dead bug. So we're going to be there for 30 seconds once again, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, let's get it. Focus on pulling your belly button into the mat. Good, we're halfway there. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And we are going to go into rowboats next. For those of you who don't know, like always, I will demonstrate. You're going to sit on your bum. You're going to slightly lean back a little bit. And the premise is to first pull your knees to your chest and kind of like hug your arms around your knees. And then you're going to kick your legs outward and then open up your arms. So honestly, I should probably move like so. And then that is a rowboat. We're going to be here for 30 seconds once again, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, and let's go. Start hugging, and then open, hug, open, and keep it going. You can go at your own pace. Good, we're halfway there. Good, and 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. Okay, we're gonna do some glutes and then we will be done with today's workout. So I'm gonna meet you guys down in the hip thrust position. And we're just gonna end with a little circuit. We're gonna do 30 seconds for each position. We're gonna start with normal hip thrusts, and then we're gonna go to hip thrusts with our toes facing upward. Then we're gonna do hip thrusts with our toes facing down, our heels up. And then let's end with froggy hip thrusts. Okay, cool. So enough chit chat. Like always, we will get started in 3, 2, and let's go. 30 seconds here. Good, we have 10 seconds. Good, toes up. Good. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Toes down. This is actually gonna be our last one because I miscalculated it. We only have 35 seconds left in this workout. So we're just gonna go all the way to the end. Good, we have 10 seconds. Good, and 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job, you guys. Get some water. Give yourselves a pat on the back. That was awesome. Thank you all for joining me for today's workout. I'm sorry that it was later than usual. Yeah, the day just got ahead of us and we were outside enjoying the nice weather finally. But yeah, that being said, I will be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, unless otherwise stated. That would be on the community tab as well if I do make any announcements. But other than that, yeah, I am in the process of doing editing the home workout video. So expect that on Thursday. And then we have a gym workout video, long form video coming out hopefully on Saturday. That's been a long time in the making. I've been kind of procrastinating a bit with it, so I need to just get it out for you guys. But it's basically how to achieve an hourglass shape based on like what booty type you're like starting with. So if you have like an inverted triangle glutes, or if you have like more of like a square glute shape, yeah. So keep an eye out for that. But anyway, I will leave you guys to it. You guys have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Toodles.